Well, hello. I am Penny Nelson, Providence Soapery, 62959, and today is Thursday. So today is a soapery update because I am not going to be making soap today, and this rock is the reason why. Well, the grandkids are coming today. Jackson and Javon are coming. And I have got the rock bug. So we are going to be making rocks. These rocks Creighton painted, and they're going to be painting their own, whatever colors they pick. And we're going to be doing Mod Podge rocks. And I wanted to tell you this story about what got me started on this kindness rocks thing. So here's your soap commercial. You are going to need some soap for your bath. Everybody needs soap. So why don't you you could help out. I mean, it is actually really, really, really good soap. Lots of people really like it. It's wonderful for shaving your legs. And it's a fundraiser to support missionaries. So comment if you would like to order some soap. If you need it shipped, I ship 6 bars for the cost of the soap, plus an additional $7 for shipping to anywhere in the U.S. That's math, you can figure it out. Okay, so on the back of these, probably I Mod Podged this on there, okay? And I probably will be doing something about it. I work at a place with golden arches. And I work on I-57 and Route 13, and that's today's date. Okay, so I was at work at the register. I've worked at McDonald's on and off since 2002, before Josiah was born. And I look down and I see this rock by the cash register, like facing me. So I'm like, whose is this? Nobody admits that it's theirs. Then after like 5 seconds, I'm like, it's mine. It's mine. It's mine. Mine. It was funny because then I was like wondering, I thought to myself, did one of the customers leave me a rock? Or like, did one of the other employees leave me a rock? Like, how did the rock get there? Did they leave it there for me on purpose? And I have to tell you, this rock made me so happy. I was so happy. And I was so covetous over the rock right away. Like, I really wanted to keep it. But if it's not mine, then I shouldn't. So I went and asked some people around, did you do it? Did you do it? And there was a couple of teacher friends that I know that were eating, and I thought maybe they'd done it with their pre-K kids, so I confronted them immediately and asked them if they did it, and they denied it. So I put the rock in my pocket, and then I asked one of my other coworkers, which cracked me up, if she did it, and she kind of started cussing, which I thought was hysterical. I didn't brickety-brackety do that. Okay, so the next week I'm at work, and I hear a sound, and one of my coworkers disappears. And in the same location next to my cash register is this rock. Pretty sneaky, eh? It's a Christmas Santa rock. Now, in this case, I think I know who did it. I think that somebody was putting it there on purpose. Again, I asked, and nobody would admit that they did it. Nobody would admit that they put the rock there for me. Okay, so then the next week, guess what is by my register? And the same day, the first person who I asked if they did it, I thought maybe they were trying to trick me. They said that they found something for me. I said, you did? And they said, yes. And they went to the back, their bag, and look what they found, and they brought it for me. that so sweet? Now this is from Marion Carnegie Library. Okay, so that really gave me the kindness bug. I made a couple in pink. I painted mine pink. And I decided I'm going to do Mod Podge because I have all of these leftover Mary Englebright calendar pages. This is going to be a little one. Isn't that a cute bug? So I'm going to put him on there. Anyway, so the other day, Creighton and I picked these rocks and painted them blue. And today, the boys are coming, and I have these 3 rocks that they can paint, and their mom hopefully will bring them a couple of rocks. But it's kind of fun. It's really fun to do Mod Podge. You just cut it out, and I'll eventually do a video and show you. But I also wanted to do an update concerning the outside of the Soapery. Where in the world are you? The boys are coming tonight, so I'm very excited. So I don't think I should make soap. It's going to be too hard. Oh, maybe Richard will help me with the cat. This is my dog, Lucky. He sings. Here comes Richard. Okay. This is the spot where there was a third of the tree and a tree house. And Richard is now taking apart the deck of the platform of the treehouse that fell in our neighbor's yard and is disassembling it. And so I am so excited. That happened like the end of May. And so this whole part is clear from all of the tree that was everywhere, except for that one little piece. But he's going to get a new chainsaw from our friend Shannon because that really cannot be rolled. But do you see I have these nice little stones? Excuse me, I should pause for that. I'm going to redo this rock. Life was not as we expected, yet we've made the best of it. So that big rock over there is going to say that. I made that rock for my dad many, many years ago before he passed away, and then it was my rock, and now it's cracked. I don't like it cracked. Can't glue it. So I'm going to show you. Also, I did want to have you take guesses on the cat, and Richard's actually going to help me. We have this cat. Yeah, kitty. He's been doing a lot of work out here. I'm going to put you on pause so I can go around and show you. But anyways, you are going to have to make your guess whether the cat is a boy or a girl. And we're going to actually give you a chance to show if the cat will show up and cooperate. After doing a little research, we found out that this tree is 150 something years old. And this is the door to my carport. It fell twice on my carport, and Richard has been doing all the work because his truck was in here and it was smashed. And they didn't give him a very good price for his Ford F-150, which he was in. So he's doing all the work. So he has redone the carport. Okay, and my car fits in there. This is the white cloud, Shekinah glory, that God gave me because at the same time my van blew up. All of this, see, the tree came all the way out to the road. I don't like talking about it. Disasters are somewhat traumatic. Anyways, that's the other side of the tree. And that's an extreme eyesore to me. But when I get disturbed by the tree, I remember that I got to keep my husband, and he was not smashed in his truck. It really was a miracle that he just got out in time. He had just been in his truck, which was in the carport, and because of the storm and because he forgot his keys, he went right back in the house to get his keys so he could start the truck, and then the tree fell. About 2 weeks later, another part of the tree, after we had the first part removed, and anyway, thank you, Lord. So there's videos if you want to go back and look at them, and they are just as goofy and amateur as this one is, I promise you. This is my neighbor's yard. Then back on. So Richard has moved a lot of this wood. This set fell in Jeff's yard. So you can see what's left of our tree here. All right. Richard, do you want to tell us anything about this?
Oh.
Huh?
It was a disaster.
Was?
Was.
Thank you for working so hard.
It went all the way down there.
Went all the way down there?
Yeah. It's like somebody took the limb and just swung it over and dropped it in between the houses. Missed everything.
Okay. Well, if I find Simon, we'll get to show you. Otherwise, it'll be another video. Okay, is there anything you want to tell us about the work you've been doing on the soapery?
Nope. Just getting it all together. Oh, I get to call somebody and see if they've got a garage door.
Yeah, they do. Did you? Sandra offered us one.
Yeah, I got to see if it'll fit. That would be awesome if it's the same size as the hole I made.
That would be awesome. You already made the hole, didn't you?
Yep. I've already got it framed in.
All right. Well, that's the plan, so that's how it is. Thank you for all your hard work. So is this actually our fence or his?
The metal fence is his, I think. And the wood fence, privacy fence is ours. There was some contest. Some conflict of whether whose fence it was.
Okay.
Nobody actually found out when they bought their houses, us or them.
We've lived here for, let's
23
see,
years.
22, 23 years.
Yep, however old Rochelle is.
However old Rochelle is. Okay, thank you, baby. Thank you, baby. So that concludes our soapery update, and I guess we'll have to do a is the cat a boy or a girl video another day, because I sure do not see him or her. All right.
Okay.
Thank you.